for any of you guys, maybe start with Alex, but Coach has mentioned to us a few times over the year how you guys have a chance to do something that very few teams have done, make history. Is that something he's been stressing with you guys throughout the season, and did he emphasize that at all the past couple of days, just in terms of the potential of what you can do in a few weeks?
I think that was more talked about in the beginning of the season. I think he really set the expectation of what this group's capable of doing, like June and July during the summer workouts. But more recently, it's been focused on Stetson. We got to take it day by day. We got to go game by game, and we can't look too far ahead, or else we're going to get distracted of what we ultimately want to accomplish. So we've been locked in, focused on Friday's game, and just taking it day by day.
We'll go into the back, same side, back row. Yep. Go ahead, Zach.
Zach Braziller, New York Post, for Tristen. What do you think is a key component to this team that's made you be able to follow up last year? It's such a dominant run. Sometimes teams get, content or, happy. They lose that hunger. What's the characteristic of this team that has allowed you guys not to kind of rest on what you did last year?
Well, our unselfishness. Everybody knows their role and everybody knows what each other are capable of. So nobody's going to go out there and try to score 30, or they're going to stick to the script and play defense, get rebounds, and move the ball. So nobody's selfish, and everybody just follows what coach says, and that's what they can do to win the game.
We're going to stay on this side on the aisle. Adam, go ahead, row 4.
Hey guys, Adam Zagoria. I guess Cam's not here, but could each of you just kind of say a little something about what Cam has brought to the team this year, maybe how much he's similar to Coach Hurley in personality, and any good stories or anecdotes that stand out about, Cam's fiery personality?
We'll start with Tristen, and then we'll go down the road, Donovan, Alex, and Stephon.
Like you said, he brings Coach, he has the same personality as Coach, so he brings that fiery edge that we needed. I feel like myself, especially me and Steph, are more of the laid-back kind, and Donovan and AK are more so like Coach, but not to that intensity. So to round out the starting 5, we needed somebody just like Coach, like Andre was last year. So that personality that he brought really helped us out this year.
Yeah, I feel like he's a top of the line competitor. He wants to win every drill in practice. He wants to win every game, and he doesn't fear losing, and he hates losing. And like Tristen said, he has the same personality as Coach, and their personalities match perfect, and they just they butt heads sometimes in practice, but on the game night they got each other's back, and we all got each other's back, and he's really connected his team like how Andre did last year.
Yeah, what those guys said, but I think it's just how locked in he is. I've been his roommate on road trips, and he has always been talking about Brooklyn and just wanting to get to Brooklyn, and just how excited he is to finally be able to compete in March Madness. And he's kind of been speaking it into fruition now, and he's been waiting for this opportunity. So I know he'll be excited for, and with what they said about his competitive fire, it's definitely noticeable.
I think he's just a great teammate. He brings a lot of shot making to our team, a lot of energy. But I feel like he turned down a couple shots to make an extra play for another teammate. So I think he's just an underrated teammate. He's a big part of our team.
Next 2 questions are down here in the front row. Just raise your hand quick so the guys know. Okay, go ahead.
Gavin Key from the London Days for Donovan and Alex. You guys are going into the tournament this year a little different than last year. That you're kind of a heavy favorite. How do you kind of deal with the expectations or pressure that comes with that?
You try not to worry about it. You don't listen to it. You just keep your mind focused on one game, and you just stick together as a team and don't let all the outside noise just interfere with your confidence, and you just really try not to let the pressure get to your head, and really just focusing on one game at a time, and you just can't look too far ahead, because there's teams out there that are very good. So you just got to focus one game at a time and move on from there.
Yeah, I think we've done a great job of blocking out all the noise, just because we've had a target on our back since June. Ever since we won it last year, everyone's just been wanting to beat us, and everyone's been talking about us, about repeating and all that stuff. But we've really blocked it out this entire year, and we've just been excited going into tomorrow's game, and we're just excited to do this journey with a new team.
Staying in that front row, go ahead.
For any of the returning guys, to have players on this team like Steph and Cam who haven't played in this type of environment before, what has been the message to those guys to prepare them for what to expect?
Why don't we start with Tristen, then we'll do Donovan, then Alex.
Oh, I wouldn't say there's really no message. You know, Cam, he's played in a lot of big games, and you know, Steph's not like any other freshman, so I'm sure they know what to expect. They've been practicing the same way we've been practicing the whole year, and they haven't changed. They haven't let up. They just gone harder. So, but no, there's really no message. They know what to do, and we're gonna go out there and play the same game we played all year.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to really say besides, it's just a regular game. Obviously you might feel the pressure because it's a tournament, it's a win or go home, but, we just got to stick to the script, stick to what we've been doing right all year, and, don't let the atmosphere and, you just can't really let the pressure get to you. It's just one game at a time. If we do what we do, we'll be good.
Yeah, they pretty much covered everything I was going to say, so what they said.